Hey, friends. Happy Sunday. Hope your day has been great. Day's almost over, but I wanted to pop on here and just share a couple of thoughts with you. Wanted to have a little bit of an open air confession regarding some things that have been running through my mind this weekend. I had the privilege of attending an amazing conference with Baston Kipp called the Rebel Practitioner Live. Uh, One of the things he shared with us is just how one of the biggest indicators of our future behavior is our past behavior. And man, it kind of hit me because uh, the confession is this: I have a big struggle with follow through, and I have a lot of great ideas. I have a lot of things that I try to implement in my life, and a lot of times I implement them and I do great for maybe a couple of weeks or a month or two, and then I just fall off the face of the planet and I give up on the things that I've started. And one of the things that I've struggled with these past 46 days, if you're following me, has actually been with a 90-day challenge that I've created for you. Uh, I ran across a post um, 46 days ago that talked about how there's only 90 days left in the year, 90 days left in the decade for us to accomplish the things that we desire to accomplish. And I thought, well, what an amazing way to invite people alongside a journey with me to becoming the person that they desire to be. And part of my desire to create this challenge was also challenging myself. And 90 days, I thought that's a piece of cake. It's not long at all, but you know what? 46 days have passed. We're 46 days into this 90-day challenge. There's 44 days left in 2019, and I've got to say, staying committed and staying on track has been one of the most challenging things that I have done. And it's been a struggle. Each day I have it's been a struggle and a joy. I want to say that. I want you to think that I'm like, man, what did I get myself into? It hasn't been that way, but I liken it being like whenever I first went to the gym. I didn't grow up lifting weights, and when I finally started going to the gym, I was 20 years old, and man, I struggled to lift up the bar. Man, I really couldn't bench press much. My friends would laugh at me and make fun of me. It was a challenge to get used to building strength. And staying committed on this 90-day challenge has been just that. It's been a challenge. I've had to create content, not just a post every day, but I've been creating a video for every day. And staying to that commitment has been like, wow, this is a lot of work. And I knew that I could finish off what I started. This is what I had wanted to do since the beginning of the year, and I've just been procrastinating. And I'm sharing this with you because there's a lot of people who joined with me whenever I first put this challenge out, and slowly but surely some of you have drifted off. Some of you have still stayed engaged in the conversation, and some of you are really committed to becoming the person that you desire to be and accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish. And just really what hit me this weekend is it's so much easier to stay engaged in the things that you're looking to accomplish if you're doing it with a tribe of people. And I just want to take this moment just to thank you for holding that space for me, even as I create this content. Being able to take this journey alongside you has been encouraging. And I know that not everybody has been engaged in conversation on the actual platform on either Instagram, Facebook, or on my blog. But I've received a lot of personal messages from a ton of people that are getting a lot out of this, and a lot of people who maybe have fallen off the bandwagon for a couple of days, and just they woke up to another post and they're like, wow, I really need to get my act together and finish what I started to finish. And what I want to encourage you with is this: I really my desire is to see people be all that God created them to be and to live in the fullness of life. I believe that the abundant life is not just something to declare, but it's something that we have the opportunity to actively participate in. And if we just say we want an abundant life and just sit on the couch and do absolutely nothing about it, if there's no accountability, if there's no action, then our dreams just eventually wither away. I just personally believe that there's nothing worse than arriving at the end of your life and just having a whole bunch of coulda, shoulda, wouldas. And so I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to stay engaged. I want to encourage you to stay in the race. Whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish, don't give up. There's 44 days left in this year, and if you desire to re-engage, then join us again. Join us for the journey, and it might be rough, it might be messy, it might get ugly at times, but you have what it takes. I really truly believe that God divinely places inside of us all that we need to live a life that He desires for us to have. And so I encourage you to just look deep within and just know that you have what it takes. You were created for greatness. You were created for excellence. Whether you choose to settle or advance forward is completely up to you. And yes, God will love you regardless. But you know what? You were created for so much more than just what life has handed your way. So yeah, it's been a struggle, and I got 44 more days in this challenge. Like, man, I took on a big challenge for myself to create this challenge for you. But it's been great. I'm excited. There's been a lot of thoughts regarding in my mind and a lot of planning that's taking place, a lot of brainstorming, because I really sense that this next year is going to take me to a place where I'm inviting men alongside on a journey, really just to get clear with themselves about the life that they desire to have. And there's so many men out there who have settled just to allow choices that they've made to define them for the rest of their lives. And there's so much men walking around with unspoken depression, unspoken frustration, unspoken anger, and I know that there's men out there who are even contemplating ending it all. And I really want to engage men and really just challenge them just to come out, that they don't have to settle for a label. They don't have to settle for life as it is. There's so much more. So I'm going to encourage you to stay on this journey with me. And like I said, I'm involved. I'm a messy guy. There's junk and there's ash in my past, and it doesn't look pretty. If you knew everything about me, who knows if you'd even be following this anymore. But I'm glad that you stayed with me, and I'm going to encourage you, and I'm going to invite you along on the journey. Just stay engaged, stay connected, and we got this. You got this. Have a great night, my friend.